first item is a commissioner's report regarding the motion to rescind. Commissioner Edwards, you're recognized.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor. Previously, this board, I thought we had a good discussion concerning having a referendum on the mayor's economic development ad valorem tax exemption plan, which will be a program that the mayor ran on when she's running for office to provide some ad valorem tax abatements in order to encourage economic development in Orange County. During that discussion, the only issue that I think our board focused on as far as having any controversy was that, when should the election be held, and the decision was made to hold it during the presidential preference primary, which we thought then would be in February or March, but now we know it's going to be the end of January. Commissioner Russell Moore, I think she saw the light early, in my opinion, and thought that for this ballot initiative, that it would be better to hold it during the August primary or the general election. And at that time, she made a motion. I did not second it, and I voted on the prevailing party. But on reflection on this, I just think that I think the board got it wrong, and I think that I want to change my vote and rescind it. And I see a difference. I see a difference between holding a special election or something where the voters equally have the opportunity or the impetus to come out and vote on something. This board decided, or the mayor decided, not to do that due to the expense, and I agree with that. The problem I have with the presidential preference primary is that's this year or next year, that's going to be a very partisan election. It's the only real issue is that it's going to be the Republican presidential candidate. And I think that sends the wrong message to the voters to hold a referendum for a countywide initiative during what I consider to be a partisan election. And I know we had competing issues, because if you do it too late in the year, which the mayor brought up, if you do it too late in the year, then there may not be enough time for companies to apply for that. But weighing these public policy issues, I must say I agree with Commissioner Russell Moore that during the presidential preference primary, it's not the appropriate time to do it. I think it's too partisan, and that something that is a countywide referendum should be during something that's less partisan. So I guess it's now the time I make a motion.
Yes, sir.
You got to realize with sunshine, you never know where things are going to go. So this could be 1-6, could be 6-1, you never know. But I feel that we should change that. So I'll move to rescind the vote regarding the adopted resolution calling for a referendum on the economic development ad valorem tax exemption being placed on the 2012 presidential primary preference ballot, with the intent of changing that to the August or November election dates.
Motion by Commissioner Edwards, seconded by Commissioner Moore Russell. Commissioner Edwards,